Okay, welcome. Just a quick outline where we're going today. We're staying on the Rhine theme. We're going to come out of Winnigan, which was on top of a bloody hill, wasn't it? So it does help if you've got a QFE actually on the last one, would have helped me. I came down to 500 feet without realising. Anyway, we're going to go back to Koblenz, which is spelt with a K in Germany anyway. Have a look at Deutsches Eck, whatever that is. And then we're going to come down and have a look at Cockham Castle, which rings a bell. Might be near the Nürburgring, I'm not sure. And then we get little Boppard. That's a lovely little. In fact, we're going to let's add Boppard in as well. And then we're going to come and have a look at Castle Cats. Then down to. How do you pronounce that? Whatever. Don't look German, does it? Look something else. And then into airfield. Not got a clue what it is, so let's get on board. Got real weather in. It sounds quite windy. Clear skies though. So we'll see how it goes. Always fancy a challenge. Could always look up the weather, I suppose, on my phone, thinking about it. Anyway, so let's get a little nav set up. There we are. So we're going Koblenz, have a look at whatever that was. I think it's a bridge or something, maybe. Never mind. And then down to the other castles. Right. Without further ado, I wonder if we can get a pushback. We won't find out. I won't know until I get the radio started up anyway. So battery on, alternator on, avionics on, nav lights on, beacon on. Let's see what we get from the radio. Nope. We're going to have problems then getting back. How am I going to get the thing to move backwards?
Echo Delta Romeo Kilo Traffic Cessna Golf Kilo Echo Victor Golf is taxiing to runway 06.
Will it roll back? No, it won't. I can't feather. It's got a fixed prop. This is a bit tricky. I've worked a way out of it, but never mind. Let's we're all up and running. Let's check controls. Mixtures rich. Throttle set for about 1,000 revs. Oh, we are getting blown around. Well, that's Andy Harry. It is bloody windy, isn't it? For me to get blown around. Jesus. Anyway. Might have to adjust the weather. Oh, I'm going to let the wind help me here. Mind your head, mate, we're coming by. Donk. Should be interesting, this. Where's the windsock? Oh well, brakes on. While we mess around. The wind's definitely coming from that way. It just blew me that way, so let's just turn into the wind. There's the windsock. Right, so hold it on the brakes. 1700. Check mags. Idle. Okay. Well, my taxi ribbon says I've got to go that way. Let's see what the windsock says. Should be fun. Flaps are good. Whoa. Oh yeah, there's the windsock. Jolly good. Yeah, look at that. It is very windy. So I wasn't into the wind, was I? When I did my power check. Never mind. It's only a sim. Fuel pump on. We won't need it all, will we? Nah. So, shall we announce we're taking off? We're going to the east, yes.
Echo Delta Romeo Kilo Traffic Cessna Golf, Kilo Echo Victor Golf taking off runway 06 departure to the east.
Right. Landing lights on for what it's worth. Don't really need them in GA flying too much. Runway clear, no one approaching. Well, it's a fairly long runway. Let's take all that we can. Flaps 5. Thank you very much. Okay, just fired up the flight injector, which I always forget. So let's go. Set altitude to 2000, I think. 2100. Up we go, up we go, come on. Oh yeah, there we go. Nicely done. Come around to the right and we drop off this great big hill. Keep climbing at 70 knots. Oh, it is a bit windy. Should make an interesting flight. Get some height in over the countryside before we go anywhere else. Flaps up, 1,100 feet, fuel pump off, landing lights off. I'll stick my strobes on. Again, there's no, don't have to have them. Might as well use them though. Lots of GA aircraft without them. landing could be fun. There's a good old rhine. That's our height, 1,400. We're still staying over the countryside. Autopilot on. Hopefully it'll behave itself. I have occasions when it messes about a bit. It's because it hasn't picked up. Right, heading mode. 2,100. Bring the revs down a little bit. Speed should increase. Let's come round to the right. Starboard. So let's see if we can find this first point of interest. Oh, come on. Let's slow it down a little bit. Come on round. Oh, there's a boat there. Is that what I'm looking at? I don't know what I'm looking at. Or is it the bridge? Who knows? Well, that's a pretty interesting building. Google, courtesy of Google Maps, not the usual Bing rubbish. Let's come right round. Watching my speed. This is always the better window, because this is the side I'm on. Let's have a look. Oh, it's that garden, that's what it is. Saw it on the last video actually. There'll be that gardens there. Watching my speed, 5 flaps. Give me a bit more revs. Okay, then let's head off to the castle then. Flaps up. 2,400. Okay, let's swing round back onto track. I got the river over here somewhere. Nice bit of countryside. I apologise for not putting chapters in my last little video. Just didn't have time to do it, to be honest. So let me know if you really want the chapters or fast forward. But they are helpful if you don't want to watch all this rubbish and listen to me waffling on. Those hills look quite high over there, so this will be interesting. Let's get back. There's the branch that comes off of the Rhine. It's not actually the Rhine. Quite some interesting, quite hazy, difficult to see the horizon, which doesn't present me a problem. I'm on a sim anyway, but it does present a problem if you're learning. So over to our right, that's Cobben-Goldorf. Moving at a fair rate, ground speed of 122 knots, which is quite a good old larrup. So we'll follow this river down. It's a bit more scenic than going straight across country. I can afford the fuel. So let's come around and have a look at a bit of scenery, shall we? So where's that again? Well, that one's that Lenheim, is it? Or Netherfield? Or Albert? Oh, there we go. Ah, Alberfeld coming up directly below us. So let's do a quick right-hander. Oh, there's loads of little towns along here. Very picturesque, isn't it? Look at that. What have I got down there? Look, something. That's a car. Well, it could be a motorhome. Yeah, again, look, there's a nice little town and village there. Come to the right just a little bit more. See, it's quite low down they are. Whoops, sorry about that. Seem quite high in the seat today. Okay, a little bit more to the right. Get a picture of the valley. Castle should be. We'll go past and come back for a sweep round. Could do with some boats. I'm sure it's probably more active than what it looks. Know it was there, would you? When you look across from a distance, sunk down there. They must have some microclimates, mustn't they, really? It's
Approach Cessna Golf, Kilo Echo Victor Golf is type Cessna Skyhawk 5 miles south of Echo X-Ray Oscar Alpha 2,100 feet. Request flight following.
Let's talk to someone.
Kilo Echo Victor Golf approach. Squawk 4747.
Because we're quite near an Air Force base.
Squawk 4747 Cessna Echo Victor Golf.
Cessna Echo Victor Golf radar contact 5 miles south of Echo X-Ray Oscar Alpha 2,400 feet. QNH tree 0.20.
Yeah.
Roger Cessna Echo Victor Golf.
Forgot my QNH. Thank God I'm not flying for real anymore, eh? Who'd want to come up with me? Got off a little bit. Let's change our altitude to 2,400. Sounds good to me. Vertical speed. Throttle back on. Right. Oh, what's happened to my... Come on. Toby Eye, sort yourself out. So this is where our castle will be, so we're cutting across this little bit here. There's a river goes down there. We could have a bit of an adventure on the way back, couldn't we? Because we've got to come back up. So we fly back up the river. Things you can do in a flight sim that you're not allowed to do in real life. So let's so the castle will be here somewhere on this bend. Bend, maybe. I'm around the bend anyway. Along that next straight bit, isn't it? Let's slow it down a little bit. See what we're looking at. This looks rather nice big town, doesn't it? What one's this thing coming up? Where are we? Oh, it's Cockham itself. Yeah, I've been there on a motorbike. It's great roads, German roads for flying, for riding motorbikes and that. I'm sure Cockham's near the Nürburgring somewhere. We could go and find that one day. Why not? Don't necessarily need any flaps, but we can have a look around. At least they got a bridge, or a couple of bridges, and a railway line. Yeah, I remember that. That runs along the river as well, which is rather cool. So we're there. The castle is here somewhere. So let's go round to the right and circle back round to the left. Okay, let's come down to about 2000 and swing back round. Okay, where is the castle? It might not actually be a castle, it might be. Oh, hello, what's that there? Might be like a posh house looking thing with. It should be on this riverbank. Should be out the back window here. There you go, there it is. So it's like a posh house on top of a hill. Chateaus, that's what I was saying, even though the chateaus are French. So let's have a little bit of fun. Let's take the autopilot off. some. Come on down and round. Drop over the edge of the hill here. Come down and have a better look. Here we go. I bet they look out the window and see an aeroplane. That would be quite a shock for them, really. Make sure we don't go into a spin. Oh, pushed the button the wrong bloody way again. My apologies. Anyway, let's have a bit of fun in the valley, shall we? Let's come on down. Follow this. Trim it up. Hello everybody. To annoy the Germans. No, we're not bombing you again. Now we're really low. We're going to buzz a boat here.
Beechcraft 8 Charlie Kilo descend and maintain 5,000 feet. Descend and maintain 5,000 feet. Beechcraft 8 Charlie Kilo.
Try and get this trimmed. There we go. Nice bit of switch gear here. We've got a nice trim wheel on it. Whoop. Wait for the speed to adjust. Cheating in it, looking outside, but that's done for video effects more than anything. If you don't like those sort of views, let me know. If you want it realistic and just in the cockpit all the time, let me know. Not really got any mountain waves that I know of. Very industrial, isn't it? Because it's on the river. Maybe we come for a boat. Mind that hill. Some of the hills down near Boppard, they've actually got vineyards on them. Hello everybody. Grab a little bit of height there. Okay, let's climb back up. Get ourselves back on track. $2,300. Boppard, so we're going to go via Boppard, but it's just the same, as much the same. It's a lovely little village town to walk around. Some very, very old buildings. Okay, coming up to our altitude, bring the revs down a little bit. To the right. Bit of a wind farm ahead. That for safety reasons. have to admit, do prefer the Tobii eye tracker to VR. VR is very immersive and very makes you feel that you're actually, you know, I miss the actual feel that convinces you that you're actually in the plane and
Cessna Echo Victor Golf Contact Center on 127.6.
so
Good day.
well,
Going to
that's not
127.6
Boppard,
Cessna
that's
Echo Victor Golf.
Boppard is
Center
there,
Cessna
so
Golf, Kilo Echo Victor Golf, 2,300 feet.
I've got another.
Cessna Golf Kilo Echo Victor Golf Center QNH tree 0.20 radar contact. Continue.
Put it on the map for a reason. Never mind. Is it showing on my map? Bushels. Oh well.
Ocean 69er heavy contact approach on 1 tree 6.1 tree.
There's the Rhine again. Slow it down a little bit. Not down to
Lufthansa
2,400.
2014 climb and maintain flight level 260.
There you go. You can see. Let's go that way.
1 tree 6.1
There's the
tree,
vineyards
Ocean
on the.
69er heavy. Goodbye.
So which side of the river is Boppard on? It's on this side. Not far from Ramstein Air Force Base, actually. American Air Force Base in America. Yep, in Germany. So yeah, they cut it out of the walls. I think we can come down a little bit. We're quite high. Ourselves back down to 2,000. So yeah, so those are tracks for them to actually drive along, and the roads are really lovely roads, especially on the old motorbike. Watch me speed a bit, but we're all right.
Lufthansa 1009er. Keep speed not above 220 knots.
Watch the tops of these hills, we're getting quite low. Come on, where did you come on, baby? We can have a look at Boppard. Should have a little pier there, but it's not shown. Oh, there it is. Should be a boat. As I get tour boats from there.
Lufthansa 1009er. Contact approach on 126.555. Good day.
And let's cheat and cross over for sightseeing purposes. So yeah, there's little piers.
126.555. Lufthansa 1009er.
The buildings look quite modern, but they're not. They are very, very old.
Jordanian tree descend and maintain
Google.
16,000 feet. Descend and maintain 16,000 feet. Jordanian tree.
Okay, let's head on to the next. Waypoint.
Cessna Echo Victor Golf. Contact approach on 125.6. Good day.
125.6 Cessna Echo Victor Golf. Goodbye. Approach Cessna Golf, Kilo Echo Victor Golf 2,000 feet.
Cessna Golf, Kilo Echo Victor Golf, approach QNH tree 0.19 radar contact, continue.
Very, very picturesque. Nice little community there in amongst the woods. Nothing of note on the island. So 11 o'clock is our next target. Up on the hill there, that's probably it, over there. That could be it there. They call them castles, but they are just great big bloody houses, really. Coming up to Shanks Gorsham. Whatever you pronounce them. Slow it down a little bit. On the river Rhine, on the Viking River cruise, you stop at a few of these, and they are a hell of a walk up to them. Actually wore a pair of sandals out on my Viking River cruise. There were so many walks. Oh, that's it there, down there. Not quite so high. Are we alright terrain-wise? Yes, we are. There we go, there's the next sightseeing item. Right, a nice castle. We're clear. So do a circle round. Check my speed. Yeah, we're alright. A bit more throttle. The hills are alive with the sound of music. People living on top of these hills, I bet they get a nice bit of fog in the morning, not careful. Went down to the Black Forest once on the bike, or more than once, but and we had hell a bit slow. We had a hell of a time because we were in the valley. Went up to the road on the top of the hill that we wanted to go from or go along, and it's all fog because you're in the cloud, low cloud. today is absolutely gorgeous. Speed's coming up. So there we go. Definitely could do with a QFE. Some of these airports. Nice little dock marina there. Loads and loads of farms in there. Oh, let's head on down and complete this sightseeing tour. It's getting rather hilly, so maybe we should go to 3,000. Should have looked, see what the elevation was. Oh, what's it name? Tell me anyway. Elevation. Pan altitude 1,000. Runway 1735. We've got lots of runways. Pattern left, pattern left. No runway markings on the grass one. Plenty of links in them. $1,300, so I want 2,300 on my altimeter then. Excuse me, for the pattern. Seems I'm not going to get a QFE. Okay, for some reason I forgot to turn the recording on, so here we are at our destination. I've just taken off again, and how the hell I got it on the ground I don't know, in one piece, but This is quite incredible. Oh, don't worry about all this. I just got it off the ground. I'm just going to come back round again. And this is diabolical airport. I've never seen anything like it. So I'll probably crash and burn if the truth's known. Get a little bit of height.
Approach Cessna Golf, Kilo Echo Victor Golf is type Cessna Skyhawk 2 miles south of Echo Delta Tango Alpha 1,700 feet.
Oh, shut up.
Request flight following.
Cessna Golf, Kilo Echo Victor Golf approach. Squawk 7225. Lufthansa 903, you are 18 miles west of Frankfurt. Contact Frankfurt Tower on 136.5 when inbound.
Squawk 7225, Cessna Echo Victor Golf.
Cessna Echo Victor Golf radar contact 2 miles south of Echo Delta Tango Alpha 1,800 feet. QNH 29er.92.
There we are. There's the airfield.
Tower on 1 tree.
Shut her up.
5, Lufthansa 903.
So this airport, looking at it from here,
Roger, Cessna Echo Victor Golf.
you think to yourself, oh, that's not too bad. Land on that. It's a great big hump. It's not even flat. You have a look. And I did actually get it down. How did I do that? I sort of, it's like a ski jump. How the hell are we meant to land on that? Yeah, alright, I heard you. Especially dropping in under these daft tree lines. So let's have another go. See if we can do it. Lost it. That's not it. I've lost it. That's a better field though. Where's he gone? There it is. Let's try again, shall we? go. Need to skim these trees. They've got bloody great. It's like a ski jump.
500.
Yeah, okay. Shame that tree's there. See if we can skim this tree. Skim off the top of this. Come off the top of that. That's it. And we can come down into here. Okay, I don't care. Yeah. There we go. And then we roll back down. This is such a hill, it doesn't show the elevation that well. But anyway. Now, start rolling backwards. So, thanks for watching. Catch you on the dark side again.